Yeah.
Alright, next up. Let's go to
I still
City
think
Center
the
1.
Juggler should be a B. I clap mixtape. What the frick?
Let's go to City Center 1. Violente and Mecha King Ghidorah. Oh boy.
This is gonna be a very one-sided battle. I clap my Pandora.
Alright. Oh, I have a lot to say for these two. Oh man. I have a lot to say for these two.
Because Violente is basically just like a more unbalanced Fedora. Because his melee is better. I mean, he still flinches more, but his melee is a lot better. But his vulnerability to range attacks are also a lot worse.
Yeah, I have to put it out there. Violente is an S tier. Straight up an S tier. Her R2, as Milk mentioned earlier, it's the best in the game. It counters everything. It lasts for so long. It really needs to be nerfed. It needs to be fixed. I don't know if this is true, but apparently in a G-Fest, there was a tournament in this game, and people quit because of Violente alone of her R2. It's just, not to mention, her damage is weak, but the reason it is weak because she has 4 tentacles and each does, you know, separate damage. But they attack so fast that you feel all the damage, and she can pretty much get anything and everyone off of her no matter what they do. She is just overall fantastic in this game. Her neutral poison darts is great. Her roared neutral dart is great. Any move she can do with her vines, her down triangle is great. It's a good get off me tool. I can't really say, the only disadvantage I say is her defense is a bit low. Like Burning Godzilla can burn her to shreds, but she can still put up a pretty good fight against him if she tried hard enough. And she's just extremely OP and one of the most balanced characters in the game that she has to be S tier because just how unfair and unbalanced she is compared to all of the other characters. There's just some characters that literally can't fight against her at all. What do you guys have to say?
I'd say she'd be S tier. I mean, like she can basically kill everyone without an issue. Besides 2 characters, Burning Godzilla and Mecha King Ghidorah. She honestly doesn't really stand a chance against them because their projectiles could just destroy her so easily. Those are the only 2 characters. King Ghidorah is a little bit like Mecha King Ghidorah. I mean, the blast is weaker. But Violente can pretty much easily kill any character besides those 2. That's why she'd be easy to be an S.
What would you say, Moose?
For me, besides S tier, I would put her in the BS tier.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Because of her massive size and extensive use of power, she can basically tower huge. She can basically overthrow the little characters. Well, I'm including some of the characters that are half her size. Because I'm pretty sure she can overtower some of the flying characters when they're up in the air, because she can just a little bit be head on whenever they're up in the sky. She's literally face to face with them, and the little guys are just over there looking up at her like she's a fucking monolith or something. But other than that, her power is decent. It's just her R2 that usually gets people.
Oh yeah, not to mention, also to mention, she can't be grabbed by any of the Godzillas, and that gives her a huge advantage. That's an advantage no other character has but her. So,
huge, man.
So that gives her a huge buff. So yeah, she's definitely S tier.
I mean, she can get grabbed by Mecha Ghidorah, right?
No.
Oh.
Not even that.
Oh, that kind of sucked because I was hoping she would.
Nah, man,
yeah, that big claw in his stomach really breaks whenever he tries to wrap around her
City
wit.
Center 1. Oh. Okay.
Now, so we all agree that Violente is S tier. Now for Mecha King Ghidorah.
Yeah, she's B S tier.
He is also S tier. He is King Ghidorah, but better. His projectile is better. He even has an extra move with his claw move, which is impossible to button mash out of. Nothing can save you unless another kaiju attacked you. And if you're doing 1v1s, if you get hit by it, you're done for. He's literally everything great I said about King Ghidorah is Mecha King Ghidorah, but literally better. There's not much I can really add to it. He's just S tier. He's everything King Ghidorah is great about, but better. He has better defense as that. The only thing difference is
great defense.
Yeah, his R2's a lot weaker, but who cares? Cause you know his defense is good anyways without it. So
like, look at that.
Who cares, honestly? So yeah, he's an easy S tier for me. Boys.
Yeah, he's definitely an S tier.
S tier, straight on. No
I'd say he's one of the best characters in the game. He can like him versus Burning Godzilla is pretty much even matchup. To both of them, yeah, he's pretty great.
Yeah.
Any further comments?
Nope.
we just all agree that he's S tier. All right.
I mean, what more is there to say? He's an upgraded King Ghidorah, plus he's got an additional attack. Grab.
Yeah,
Oh!
Yeah. So he's officially S tier.
Oh, frick.